Okay, there we go. Hello, chat. How are we doing today? Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. Sorry we ended up starting a little late. I hope y'all are doing great. A little bit of a later short stream today. Hello, everybody. Finn getting that first. Ghosty Killa getting that second. And Decoy getting that third. Yeah, Sunny and Ghosty. It's by Clipping, one of my favorite groups. I think it's from their self-titled album, Clipping. It's a gnarly song, and I think that kind of a little bit fits. Like it's a song that I talked about being like one of those sort of inspirations for Eliza's, pre-Epsilon backstory, and it felt kind of fitting to bring it back. I don't know if I'm gonna make it the character theme right now, because I think Rammstein's Engel, as sung by a children's choir, feels a little more fitting, but yeah, I know that like industrial noise music isn't everyone's cup of tea, so I figured, you know what, even if it is kind of grating, Eliza's being kind of grating right now. Mystique, hi! How's it going, everybody? I hope you're all having an excellent Saturday. Baby Metal! Bro, Baby Metal's great. Baby Metal's great. I've been getting into a lot of, like, J-Metal. Except probably, like normie level J-Metal. Like Maximum the Hormone. They're fun. Are we having phone chat? I'm having phone issues again. We are having phone issues again. Ah, there we go. Maybe I just gotta... Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hello and good day, Artemis. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I am doing quite all right. Sorry I did not respond to your messages yesterday. I was a little indisposed.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just, I awkwardly happened to walk past you a couple days ago when you were screaming at somebody on the phone, and I was like, you know what? That's a whole lot of not my business, so I just walked away.
Yeah, my apologies. Hope I didn't cause too much concern there. It's, I have been a little lax in maintaining my composure as of late, and for that I apologize.
I'm so sorry. My alarm on my phone went off. What did you just say?
That's quite all right. Just, my apologies if I caused any concern.
I mean, you're a grown adult. I mean, I'm not saying this because I don't care about you, but like, I wasn't really that worried. I was just kind of surprised. I've never heard you that mad before. I was like, damn, who pissed Eliza off? like,
It's a long story.
Yeah, honestly, it's none of my business. I'm just glad you're good.
How are you doing today? I hope there hasn't been any issues.
Oh no, I'm just making moonshine and doing some tavern planning. Brody's here as
Incredible.
well. Yeah, we were talking about some future acquisitions.
Incredible. I know not exactly when, but hopefully I will be returning to New Babylon within the hour.
Okay. Are you just like by yourself or?
At the current moment, yes, but I am perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah, no, we may or may not be around. But if you'd like to meet up, we could meet up with you here once you get back.
I don't really have anything too pressing, just making sure everything is quite well.
Oh, it's dead as fuck.
Okay. All
It's
right.
kind of it's kind of nice actually. Like this is the first time I've been to Babylon and it's not been super chaotic in a while, so it's been I don't know, it's just been chill. Like Tommy made some food this morning. We're just
Hmm.
walking around
Ah,
like
well, that is a comfort to hear. Well, hopefully when I return, there will be no chaos following in my wake.
what does that mean? What are you
I
doing,
don't. I
Eliza?
don't intend to. No, there shouldn't be any chaos following in my wake.
Did you like rob a grocery store or something?
No.
What are you
No. No. No.
doing?
I suppose more feeling like a bad luck charm today.
Oh, one of those days.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, that sucks.
That's quite all right. You know, sometimes you just have those days. Weeks or months or
Well,
years.
mm, yeah, I think I understand. Uh, but yeah, no, we are out and about, probably just having a chill but still at least partially productive day. So
Ah,
hopefully you're having a similar experience.
productive, certainly.
Okay, listen, Eliza, your secret grocery store schemes are safe with me. Okay, I'm not gonna call Mr. Walmart and let them know that you're stealing all their cereal and their milk. Okay,
I would never do that. That's outside food.
okay, you gotta live a little bit. Okay, like I ate chicken nuggets the other day and they weren't from Babylon. Okay, exile me, Eliza. What are you gonna
Oh,
do?
I wouldn't exile you over that.
In my defense, it was prison chicken nuggets and I was on
No,
Babylon food.
that's. I will have to say that is the most defendable of all. CT
I was a
30.
hungry lad. I was gonna pass out. I didn't know what else to do. I didn't have a phone. And I'm really bad at remembering phone numbers. Although I've heard when you're in the slammer, isn't there a way to look at the lemon list or like on the tablet or something? I don't even remember.
That is a really good question.
Well, hopefully I'll never find out, but we'll see.
Mm, indeed.
Anyway, are you good? Everything's okay other
I am
than
quite well at the present moment.
okay. All right. Well, if we see you, we see you. If not, it was nice hearing from you.
Yes, indeed, and send my regards to Brody.
Will do. I will tell him that you said that he is a dumb bitch. Goodbye.
Well, certainly goodbye. CT! Oh, that's oof. Point Nemo in the Pacific Ocean is the farthest place from land on Earth, so isolated that if you were there, you'd be closer to astronauts on the ISS than any human on land. That is nuts. That's actually pretty sick. CT, thank you for the 30 months. I hope you're doing great. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, CT is one of the OGs back when I was doing like chaos mods and stuff. Hell yeah. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, CT's an OG. I might do it again sometime. I just really enjoy RP. I'm addicted. Let's see. Hello? Received pronunciation. think Eliza needs to find a solid spot to do some phone chatting. Alright. Okay, it's kind of dusky. So Eliza can kind of use that to their benefit. The bike is totaled. -1%. Huh. Oop. It's not what I wanted to do. I hate the running sounds. They're so unsettling. They're so upsetting. Oop. Hold on. Yeah! Funnily enough, received pronunciation was one of the things I studied in college. In theater school. Okay, we don't know whose that is. Is that just a local bike? If it is just a local bike, you know. Eliza is being a thief. Being a dirty thief. Okay. Now we know where we can get some bikes. We're just gonna do this. Fatal Kings! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Okay, Eliza should be a little smarter about where we're sneaky snaking to. Thank you, thank you! I really appreciate it. Yeah, slightly busy day today. So today's gonna be a shorter-ish stream. No stream tomorrow. Yeah, Eliza really fudged up yesterday, chat. And I think it'll be fun to see what consequences come from that. Cause, you know, Eliza very well could be exiled from New Babylon for some of the stuff that she's pulling, right? There's a lot of different angles to what the character could do right now. Eliza has no intention of purposefully fucking over New Babylon. And Eliza doesn't want to leave New Babylon. But I will say a combination of feeling incredibly helpless in regards to the faceless stuff that has been going on. Feeling like the entirety of everything has been taken over by a terrorist entity, so it doesn't matter what Eliza does. Feeling completely powerless in everything. Feeling betrayed by the people that she thought she was closest to. And Lang basically saying that he, you know, New Babylon started to trick a bunch of crackheads to move up to the desert for no reason. Has Eliza feeling some type of way? That compounded with Eliza feeling like, and this, again, this is speaking from the character's perspective, right? I'm really enjoying the RP. But Eliza, as a character, getting increasingly more and more frustrated that the position she was given at New Babylon seems entirely pointless. Because what is the point of her constantly having to, in her mind, clean up people's messes if they're just gonna turn around and do the same thing, or simply just not listen? So that's from Eliza's perspective. And some things, right, are pretty realistic, right? They're pretty on the nose. Other things is Eliza simply paranoia spiraling, which the character will do. And I think what has been happening the past couple of days has been the most extreme manifestation of what happens when Eliza fully crashes out. New trauma achieved. Oh no, Jenna Mustard, no. Now, did Eliza get a little bit of information from her travels yesterday? Yeah. Was it mostly an absolute clusterfuck? Also, yes. I think in regards to list of people Eliza trusts, I'm gonna play around with it because I don't want to stall RP too much with having Eliza hold stuff super close to her chest. But I think she's kind of sus of Frank and Nora a little bit now. For a variety of reasons that are kind of just made up in Eliza's head. And also just paranoia spiraling again. Eliza unequivocally trusts Sunny, but also does not want to bring Sunny down the spiral. Eliza wants to trust Andy, but like with a lot of people at New Babylon, she's still holding things close to her chest, which I think will ultimately put her in a worse position, arguably, going forward. So it'll be interesting to see how that tension plays. Because I don't want to do a rerun of, you know, the first, I guess the first two, quotation marks, times Eliza had, like, an Omega crash out about New Babylon. Because I want to at least give it a different flavor. Because Eliza's frustrations are for different reasons. Because in Eliza's mind, she's freaking out because she has convinced herself, and in some ways she's been correct, that her paranoias have been proven true by and far. I thought I saw a light up here. You know what? It might have just been a glint off of the trash can. That could be it. At least for the time being. Alright. Should probably find somewhere a little more discreet, perhaps. Let's see. Are we going to be able to make it up here, or are we just going to fall? Yeah. That seems about right. I think there's a shack up here that we can lean on. I think biking home in the dark is gonna ultimately serve Eliza a lot better. Even if it is a terrible getaway vehicle. I don't know why Eliza does this. Why can you not pedal more vociferously? More passion, more energy, more energy. That should be fine. La 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 la. I think Eliza's gonna leave it at that. Yeah, Eliza's gonna leave it at that. Thanks for vibing with me today for this chill, or potentially chaotic little stream today. My energy's a little whack, so it might be more chill than anything. Alright, Eliza, talk to Tad. Josh. Everyone wants to send a message, but no one wants to claim it. Ooh, chat! I know exactly what we're gonna send in response to that. I know exactly what Eliza's gonna send in response to that. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one.
Hello, ma'am.
My apologies. I have not been tending to my messages as much as I ought to as of late.
No worries.
No apologies are needed for the meeting the other day.
Okay.
Truly, no umbrage is taken. Honestly, I owe apologies for. I was manifesting anger that did not deserve to be directed at you.
You know, that happens from time to time, especially from me. So, you're right. We can move past it, can't we?
We certainly can. I appreciate it.
All right. So that's an old video.
It is, yes. Months, almost a year old, if I'm correct.
So why?
One second.
Yeah, what up?
Bjorn.
You all right?
Hey,
Oh,
what up?
1 second. I'll give you a call back.
okie dokie.
My apologies. I was on the phone. I hope you are well.
No problem. Who's that?
It's Eliza.
Oh, hey, what up, Eliza? What you doing up here?
You know, just taking a little bit of a bike ride around, enjoying the wonderful evening air.
Okay. Everything okay?
Most
So
certainly,
usually-
indeed.
Don't usually see you dressed like that.
Usually not, just taking some extra precautions.
Okay.
Certain as a loyal guardsman, I have nothing to fear from you, yes?
Of course. Although I am currently suspended.
Wait, what?
Yeah, some stuff happened. I'm currently suspended, so I'm just hanging out off duty.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. I hope, justice is dutifully restored.
Don't worry. It will be.
Well, I hope you are enjoying your evening drive around. Don't let me interrupt you too much.
Okay, well, I'll let you get back to your phone call. I usually don't see many people biking through here, so I thought I'd see what's up.
It's, you know, it's a really nice biking and also a training trail. I'm a little remiss that I haven't been visiting here as much as I used to.
Oh yeah, this is a good spot for that. Gotta get some training in.
You know, it's my upper arms have become noodles, so I've gotta return to that to some degree.
Okay, well, hey, next time I see you, I'll try to have some bulking cream on me. Help you bulk up.
You know what? Let me know what you would like to trade for that. I would be very appreciative of that.
Okay, yeah, I used to have my gym, the BBB, and I had like all these products, like some protein shakes and bulking cream and all kinds of stuff.
Okay. I remember you had that. Was it in Vespucci, was it?
Yep.
Not enough people appreciate fitness these days, let me tell ya.
That's why everyone's a bunch of pipsqueaks. Let me tell you.
I agree. We're wasting away like withering leaves in fall.
That's right.
Well, it was a delight to run into you.
Yeah, enjoy your bike ride.
Enjoy your drive. Eliza's kind of like, why did I tell him that's me?
Hello.
My apologies. I ran into someone while I was biking around.
Okay.
Yes, a couple months old if I'm correct. If that is where our conversation left off.
Yeah. So I posted a couple months old video that I believe other people have already seen.
Not everyone has. More than anything, just, making it very obvious to some people where I stand.
I see. Wow, that's a loaded answer, ma'am.
Would you like me to elaborate?
I would love for you to elaborate.
The mayor of Los Santos, against all his protestations, has yet once again loaded the entirety of his cabinet with assets and
Oh.
empathizers.
Okay. Which, like who? I know that I think Remedy Creed was one of them, but she cannot be one.
Oh, she is currently, whether she is legally allowed to or not.
Oh.
Andre Tyson, Denzel Wallace. Oh goodness, there's a couple of names I'm missing. Wow, I'm really blanking right now. That's a couple of them.
You know, I don't know if it's still true, but Tessa Lamb is on the staff page on the MDT.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
I don't know for which north or south, but she also doesn't have a designation, so it might be a thing above our heads. But
I think it might be for the north, if my instincts are correct. North is surprisingly asset-free, as far as I know. And I really hope I'm not proven wrong.
Well, I mean, the opposite could also be true, and she just doesn't know what she's signed up for.
That is very true. That is very true indeed.
Also, I don't think if I walked up to her and said, "Hey, you're on a cabinet full of faceless assets," she would care.
I'll be honest, since a lot of her children, for lack of a better phrase, work very closely with them, she's always struck me as the person who is a little more middle of the road in regards to a lot of these things.
Yeah.
Which, I'll be perfectly honest, is something I abhor, but what do I know, I guess.
Right. I mean, I'm not surprised because Charles Danger is basically just another puppet. So.
Yeah. A few conversations I had with him, he played the fool to some degree. Which I think some aspects of what he told me were true. That he did indeed help drive Nino Chavez around to do drop-offs and pickups for certain things. But I cannot help but feel that he lied about his full understanding of his involvement.
Yeah.
Himself, and then now, Justice? Or Magistrate Michael Rozelle? Honestly, that's what I get for not speaking up more and trying to play it cool up in New Babylon.
Ooh. Open, yes. Hooray.
What is?
Sorry, I'm getting food. Oh no, bad news. Oh, okay.
Damn.
I like pasta. Okay. All right. How much is it? 550 like always? Okie dokie. There you go. Sorry, ma'am, I'm ordering food.
Oh, no worries. Take your time.
I'll drink it. That's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, Canyon,
All right,
what's
sorry
up?
about that.
No apologies needed.
Oh, I attended a very interesting court case on Thursday.
Is that so?
Yeah, where I essentially learned that a medical examiner legally cannot determine whether foul play was involved when examining a corpse.
Really?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah. So and I guess the judge said, "Well, I think that you're correct, but we can't give you any money because of bureaucracy." Is basically what the
Okay.
decision was. Yeah. So
Interesting.
the lesson was that maybe about half of the legislation just needs to be cut out of the legislation.
Seems to be
Basically.
an ongoing pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Are you planning on any more exhibitions, ma'am?
Maybe in the future, when I have a better plan. I'll be honest, I was acting a little too much based off of frustration and
Is there something that spurred this on?
maybe a build up to a pressure point, for lack of a better phrase.
I suppose I didn't help matters much, huh?
I'll have to say, it's, you truly did not do anything to. No, you were being blunt, which I appreciated.
All right. Do you have any more videos?
Not at the present moment, no.
Oh. I've been doing some digging about the pamphlets. Remember those that I showed you, or I didn't show you, but I told you about?
Yes, you did.
So apparently, I talked to Mr. Angel, and he told me that literally anyone can, make a book and add it to the shelves. There's no vetting process at all.
Interesting.
So, I mean, I suppose if the names you're telling me are a part of what they are, I suppose one of them did it,
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mysterious pamphlets floating around as of late, which is quite intriguing.
Are they showing up at New Babylon, or what's the deal?
A mixture, showing up at New Babylon and also happening across them on my path.
No.
Brotherhood. What is it? Not the Syndicate. Starts with an S. It's a variety of different things, and I think one of those, the Brotherhood, is
Sanctum?
Sanctum. Yes. That's a bunch of former marshals. I know not if you
Yeah.
already know that.
Yeah, that's connected to the pamphlets that I was telling you about. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
They authored those pamphlets. Oh, by the way, I saw some vehicles pulled up to the front of your old building, so someone still owns it. Still,
I will tell you plainly what happened yesterday. About a week ago, I had a conversation with Ashton, and it got to the point where I was sick of both him and Diego fake posturing to me under the guise of trying to get access to the building.
so they don't have access to the building
No, Ashton
officially.
does now. They do now.
Oh.
They didn't before. So I gave them what they wanted because, on one hand, I was sick of them basically mocking me by playing politeness and kindness in spite of what they had done. As someone who claims to really want to push for giving people second chances, there's nothing that disgusts me more than fake remorse.
Oh, of course.
So I gave it to them. So we don't have to play these stupid fucking games anymore. Also, so I can keep a better eye on what's happening. Because I'm almost certain that they decided to take the deal that I didn't.
Oh.
In regards to helping out the faceless.
I see.
But don't
I think,
mistake me for being noble or well-minded or
no,
thoughtful, because when I drove by yesterday, I was already in quite a state, and I saw a car parked out front. And I got it into my mind that I could just simply set the car on fire. I had a jerry can on me, so why not? Start dumping the gasoline around it. Car that I put money forth for. By the way, not that it justifies what I did. But as I was dumping gasoline on the car, I was caught.
Oh.
It's on me. I was being careless. And impulsive.
Well, you can't win them all.
Well, he caught me. I tried to hop into my car to drive away. He hopped in the car as well. Just a red veil fell over my mind. I pulled my gun out. I pointed at him. Told him to get out. After a couple of times asking, he did. And as I started to drive off, he said Kiflam. Did the arm gesture. Placing one hand over his heart and one fist in the air. I was angry. I had a gun in my hand and I did something I haven't done in 10 years. I shot at him. Not even intending to kill him, just shot at him.
Shot at him.
Yeah.
So what were you aiming for?
Aiming at the car, aiming at him. In the moment, I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to prove to him that I would pull the trigger if I had to. Which I don't know why I was so desperate in that moment to... Because what did I even prove?
Well, you stood on business, man.
Can't help but feel that I'm just showing that I'm no better than who I was 10 years ago.
Neither am I.
I suppose none of us are. There was a part of me that thought about holding him up, driving him off, somewhere. Just kidnapping him. I had him in the car. I had my gun out. What would that accomplish?
Impulsive decisions don't really accomplish anything, man.
They don't. And I can't blame him for everything, because everything that's led me to this point is my doing and mine alone. Regardless of the rage I feel, I have to own up to that. They've done a fair job of tarnishing my reputation to everyone that would listen, so... I'll be honest, I don't.
Yeah.
Yesterday was just desperate acts from a desperate mind that doesn't have the strength to come up with a better plan. You can only stand idly by and ask people to treat each other with kindness. So much. Before the bloodshed really starts to get to you. I've let it get to me. I'm an angry piece of shit, and I'm sorry that you had to face some of that the other day.
That's all right. If you ever want to talk about it, let me know.
Thank you for listening.
I don't know if you were with it enough to observe, but I was awfully calm while you were crashing out, so
You were.
I can take it.
Well, I don't intend on yelling at you ever like that ever again, because that really wasn't fair. Even if I
believe
was
you.
annoyed at the moment, it wasn't directed at you and shouldn't have been directed at you. Regardless of what I do and regardless of where I go, I'm either a piece of shit do-nothing arsonist, or I am the bloviating meat puppet for someone else's designs. And I've run out of ideas.
Do you have underlings to shield you? I mean, you're what, third in charge with no one working under you?
Technically I do, but why? I've had to compromise on so many of my convictions already. I'm not going to allow people to willingly be cannon fodder for my anger.
All right.
If that makes sense, if I understand your
That makes sense. That's I was in a situation like that where I used someone as a shield for a long time and it just didn't end up well at all. So
Damn.
I get it. Never works out the way you want it to.
I imagine not.
She ghosted me.
She ghosted you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all right. Long ago. Can I let you in on a little secret, ma'am?
You know me, I love secrets.
You know how I keep the number of friends or confidants equal to this number of fingers on my hand, let's say.
Yes.
They're all women. They're all strong, powerful women, and you are one of them.
Thank you. I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I fell out of the top 20, so that is
No,
high
ma'am.
praise coming from you.
Maybe one day I'll tell you why. They're all women. Not today, though. I let me. This might be a mistake, but let me just say about our last conversation. Miss Quinn is working very hard to correct her behaviors, and she's doing a very good job of it. And the less distractions that she. One moment.
Mood.
The less distractions that she has, the better for her.
I understand.
And I think I would have been a little bit more than blunt with Mr. Donkersloot. So,
If my conversation with him was successful, there won't be any issues anymore.
okay. Miss Quinn has said as much.
Okay. That's good.
All right, I should get going. I'm stranded in Polito and I have to rent a car.
Of course. Oh, Polito, indeed. Well, I will let you to it.
All right.
Thank
have
you
a
for
good.
letting me vent.
Of course. Enjoy the rest of your day, ma'am.
You as well. Stay safe. Josh is a real one. Damn. I love how kinda up and down their thing is. Ah! 40! ¡40 spot! Wow. 40! Holy shnikes. Holy guacamole! Spot, thank you so much for the 40 months! Holy, wow! That's nuts!
Eliza.
What's up?
Oh my god, Brody! 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 Oh my god, I think we're being attacked by Calypso or the Stormlord, or they're having sex in the sky or something. I don't know what is happening. We were on a boat.
Okay, I'll
we're
let
in
you
this.
tend to that.
Okay. Goodbye.
I got chat. I started panicking. Spot! Chat! Omega shout out to Spot, who is the OG of OGs. The OGest of the Gs. Spot, holy 40 months? That's nuts. That's nuts. Oops. I think we accidentally drove through part of Tad's garden, so we're gonna have to fix that. Decoy, oh boy, oh wow, didn't see this coming. Eliza actively breaking the codex because nothing matters anymore. That should all be Babylonian stuff, I think. Okay, first things first. We updated the new Babylon fit, right? Okay, good. Hell yeah, we did it. Incendies, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. That would be bananas, dude. Alright, we're gonna grab these. And then Eliza's gonna do some due diligence. That's that's how 4.0 ends. Trust the process. Yeah, so a couple of things are kinda uncertain for Eliza right now, which I think is pretty fun. Because Eliza definitely hasn't been doing any favors for themselves, that's for certain. Okay, looks like they have a decent amount. Okay. Okay, we got a decent amount of fish over here. Okay. Alright, Eliza was gonna go fishing, but it appears we probably won't have to. But I think we might do it anyway, so that Eliza has something to do with their hands. Oh, wait. Are those rockfish? You can't eat those. They're poison. Okay. We'll put these baddies back. Yeah. Yeah, classic. Classic rockfish sitch. Oops, all rockfish. Happy Thanksgiving. It is pretty funny. I do agree. Let's see. We're just gonna do... Okay, it's that. That's a herring. Let's see. Alewife. Alewife. I have an illness, chat. Don't mind me. Alewife. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Alewife. White perch. Herring. Herring. Yellow perch. White perch. Alewife. Maybe. Alewife. How many white perch we got? 4. 4 and 2. That might be the way to go. We get salmon down here. Herring. Ooh, wait, do we have room? Yeah, we do. We're chilling. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna need... 14 fish, chat. Do we even have a... Ooh, we don't even have a pole.
That's my character.
Yay! Trashman! Yeah!
And then I start eating garbage.
Let's motherfucking go. Let's motherfucking go. Let's motherfucking go. Hey, everybody, come on, let's motherfucking go. Trashman, what's up? How you doing? How's it going? What the fuck is up? Trash in front of the admin building. Goodness gravy. Even though, here's the thing, chat. There's a part of Eliza that's like kind of low-key quiet quitting. Until like 1 of 5 people asks her what is going on. I think is how we're gonna play it. An axe. Alright, we'll have to talk to Brody and Artemis and etc. about where all the stuff is, but we probably won't have to worry about that too much in the future. Oh, hello? How's it going, Trashman? What's up? I think this will be the next week or so of RP. Depending on what happens, will be a fun journey in really exploring the ways that Eliza compartmentalizes when she basically has a full-on meltdown. I think that'll be the journey that we're on. Alewife. Oh goodness, chat. How do we think this is gonna end up for Eliza? I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that's kinda treating this as, ooh. Yes, have you been able to find gainful shores or mooring, I suppose?
The best we could find was Fort Sancudo.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
No, we're not okay.
Okay, do you need a pickup?
Yes, please.
Alright, Fort Sancudo. My ping is 406.
Alright, thank you. Ugh.
$406? I guess it's, oh yeah, it's only like, it's barely even 6 p.m. Why was I so surprised by that? Yeah, here's the thing, right? Eliza's been very straight-laced, and just by virtue of, like, quite literally 5 different conversations that Eliza has had, that's literally made Eliza kinda, like, shift thinking, shift perspective a little bit. Let's see if we can get a Bodhi for this. Excuse me. More like fart Zancudo. More like fart Zanpudo, am I right? More like fart shat Pudo. More like squirt shit farto, am I right, chat? Up top. More like cum shit farto. GTA Online! Here's the thing, chat. I am an intellectual. No scope 360 on my piss, boy. Slam my wiener in the car door. Wait, what's that one meme? I just slammed my penis in the way. I just slammed my penis in the car door. He slammed his penis in the car door. I don't have a really good Daffy Duck. I slammed my penis in the car door. So stupid. I don't know why it makes me laugh so much. I think that concept occupies the same space in my mind. Like, if we're going into my mind palace of references and bits and jokes, right? I'm opening the ornate file cabinet. It occupies the same space as the Glub Shido meme about Star Wars characters. Slam this penis in the car door. Yeah, it's a little bit of a lisp. Yeah. He slammed his penis in the car door. Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, it's not that one. It's, oh. Chat, if you don't know what meme I'm referencing, I probably sound insane. And if you do know what meme I'm referencing, I probably sound insane. Chat, there was a period when I was doing just like goofing around with voices and doing vocal training and whatnot. I started like studying Mel LeBlanc or Mel Blanc's like screams and whatnot. Okay, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, it's been so fucking long since I've watched Space Jam. I wonder what the viewing experience would be like with me as an adult. Cause I think that movie, Jumanji, and oh no. And Goofy movie were my goats.
Oh no.
Freak
what
how
happened?
you
The
did me
storm,
wrong.
the storm got her.
Oh,
It was a
no.
nightmare.
Here,
I
hop
it
on
was
was
in.
so strong and I had to get
We went flying
along.
all over. We finally got over here.
Oh, that's quite terrifying.
This
I'm
is
so
Calypso. She sent her
Oh.
wrath on us.
Wrathful indeed. Well, seems as
No,
though the
it-
skies have cleared to some degree. That is a
It
comfort.
did. Yeah, but our boat is stuck on land. We gotta have to push it over.
Oh, okay. You know what? Would
But
you?
it's okay. We can do that after.
I'm sorry I
Okay.
was yelling on
Oh,
the phone. You
don't
called it the
even
worst
worry.
possible time.
Hey, I am helping out Artemis and Brody at the moment. Are you okay?
Yeah, I
is
was just
that?
making sure you were okay.
Okay.
I got a little reception.
Okay. Yep, I'm doing quite all right. I appreciate it. I hope your trip is going well so far.
I'll probably be back late tomorrow. So
Okay.
I'll see you Monday.
I'll see you Monday then. You take care, all right? Okay. Oof. All right. Let's see. How are you feeling right now, Artemis? Do you need me to stop and check you over before we go any further?
My head really hurts, but
Oh, shit.
What is?
I just want to go home.
All right. I'll try to drive as evenly as possible, and then we shall go and rescue the fair vessel.
Thank you.
Of course.
Hello.
Hi.
Someone's phone going off?
No.
No.
Are you losing your mind, Brody?
I hear something talking.
That's weird.
Ghostly haunting.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Eliza,
Yes.
what is Epsilon Group?
If I start talking about it now, I will be in such a bad mood that I'm gonna have to take an angry power nap. So let's get you treated first, huh?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. Here, let's get you taken care of, all right? I've
Don't
always been of the
mention it
mind
ever
that I
again.
don't like talking about angry things when people are injured.
No, I just won't mention it ever again.
Oh, that's okay.
That Margot
let's see.
person is in that group, I guess.
Let me
That's
get you
all I
out.
was asking.
Ah, yes, Sunny has told me. All right, there we go.
And,
Ah, I got her.
Ah, perfect, thank you.
Thank you. Sorry.
All right, here, bring her over to the medical bay, and I will weave you a tale of woe if you wish to hear.
Okay.
All right, let's hope I have ample
I have a few
supplies to
things.
assist you with this. Let's see.
There's some stuff over here.
All right, let's see. I might have to adjust you ever so briefly because I want to make sure that I give you
It's
proper
here.
medical care here.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Are you able to ease yourself into that chair a bit more?
If you crawl yourself out. You should be able to crawl out.
If not, okay, perfect.
Okay, here you go. I'm gonna put it. Time? Is it? Can you see her?
All right. Let's see here. All right, let's take a look here. All right. Let me know what is hurting the most right now.
My head.
Okay, let's take a look here. All right.
You and Brody are not allowed to die. Tad, why are you texting me about not dying? What?
Oh, he was just on the phone with me. Okay, good
Oh.
news. I do not see any fractures or the like, so that is of comfort, certainly. All right, no fractures. All right. All right, I do see quite a bit of bruising on the temple here, but that shouldn't be too much of a concern. It's definitely going to be sore for a little while, so we'll just have to make sure that we take it easy. Try not to get too adventurous with any of your other activities for the rest of the day, which I know is a foolish thing to say to a pirate, but to the best of your ability.
I'm gonna go fist fight a shark after
Oh no! You know,
just
I'll have to say,
kidding.
with my lack of medical expertise, it's not advisable. But here, let's sit you up so that
We
you
actually
can.
had a very serious concern that because we were we were at the St. Cuno Marsh, like over by the ocean. We were very concerned about alligators, or is it crocodiles?
Let's
I don't
sit
Oh
you
no,
up
alligator,
here.
crocodile. I thought
3,
someone was gonna
2, 1.
come and bite me in my ass.
I have heard of sightings there. All right, if you are comfortable, feel free to sit up when you are ready, and we'll give you a look over. Brody, do you want to get checked over as well? I have a spare med kit, so I'll be able to apply the same, bruising cream and whatnot to you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think I might have actually hurt my ankle. I think. I don't know.
Okay. All right. For the
It hurt.
most part, it looks as though. Let's see.
I'm broken.
All right, here on your ankle, right here.
Yeah, his ankle was fucked.
Ooh, okay. Let's see here. All right. Very gently, I am going to extend and reflex your ankle here just to see what the range of motion is. Let me know when it starts to hurt, okay? I'm not going to go anything past a point of slight discomfort.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh God. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
perfect.
That hurt.
Here. All right, I am going to wrap you up with a bandage here. Just to keep it stable so that you can still put weight on it. So hopefully that helps.
Yeah, it's feeling a lot better. Oh God.
Oh, pardon me. Just want to make sure I get that nice and tight there.
Oh yeah.
All right. Just gonna make sure that that is set there. Good thing is we are not going to need a splint or anything, so you'll still have a relatively restricted range of motion. So let me know if you want to switch that out. Feel free to get up, move around. Let me know if you need me to adjust the tightness.
It's feeling a lot better.
Okay,
No,
that is a comfort.
Real good, actually.
Oh, good.
Yeah, actually. Oh God. Okay. Whew. All right.
That is
Thank
a
God.
comfort.
Holy shoot. Yeah, that's actually able to stand on it a little bit better now. Without.
That's good.
Oh God.
I
was
texted Tad
terrifying.
back. I said the wrath of Calypso almost took us out, but we shall prevail.
Yeah. It got this. The wind started getting really, really bad.
That's what I get for calling her a bitch all the time, huh?
Yeah.
That will do it. Here. All right. Do we want to rescue your vessel?
Yes, if we can.
Yes, indeed. Let us do such.
Oh boy.
I'm really glad you were around because I was not sure how we were gonna get out of that one.
I'm glad I was able to return. All right. So, story time.
Oh yeah, no. So let me explain why I'm asking. So she came over. Yeah, was it yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, and kept telling everyone that she was part of this Epsilon group, and I was like, what are you talking about? And so I texted her today. I was like, you mean like new Epsilon? She said no, Epsilon group, and I was like, what's the difference? What are you talking about, Margot? I'm confused.
Yeah, pretty big difference, I'll say. So, I'm gonna say plainly that this is something that awakens a lot of frustration and anger in me. So if I seem a little short in the retelling, and if it may seem like it's charged in some parts, feel free to take my words with a grain of salt.
No, speak your truth.
So, the Epsilon Group has been founded by Diego De Leon and Ashton Sterlingham, former board members of New Epsilon. Diego, about 4 months ago now, we were having a disagreement, and during that disagreement, ultimately, I ended up letting him go, firing him from the nonprofit. And before he exited, upon me asking for his medallion and keys back, he struck me in the head multiple times.
What?
And straight up tried to kill me.
What the fuck?
He drug my body upstairs, filled my mouth full of fucking, I don't know, some kind of painkillers. And then when a couple of other members heard him, I don't know, opining about, like, you're making me do this, Eliza, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember everything. Oh, I guess I went the wrong way, huh?
No, I think, well, I don't know if we can get all out
Do you
over
have
there.
does that boat have a GPS tracker?
Yeah, I put already the bunker
Oh, you
on.
did already. Okay.
I think you can go over here to the left. I think.
To the left. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
In essence, ooh, all right, I'll be careful
Like
here.
over here, just be careful.
All right. Basically, he was overheard by a couple of members who found him standing over my body, shoving pills into my mouth. At that point, I was, I'd bled out. Where are we going here? Or are we too close?
No. Keep going straight.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, it's quite all right. Basically, he was found by EJ and a couple of our other volunteers, and he proceeded to tell them that I was a drug addict that attacked him.
Oh my, this bitch.
Yes, I keep
Hello?
going straight.
And he, just straight this way?
No, right on the track.
Okay, off the track. Okay,
sorry,
gotcha.
my bad. Yeah.
So he proceeded to call as many people as he could while EJ was trying to get me to vomit all the pills that he shoved in my mouth. There were 2 empty bottles by him. Anyways, long story short, he tried to murder me and claimed that I was a drug addict, knowing full well that we've had
Keep going a little
full conversations about how that was something I struggled with pre-Epsilon program in Vice City. And then promptly disappeared.
bit. Yeah.
And then,
Okay.
And we have to go left and then across the marsh a little bit.
Okay,
like
right
over
here?
here. Yeah. Watch out. I think the water is not super deep. I think
let's see,
it
it
can make
should be good right here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
So.
So then, oh, no, okay.
You got this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I know
So-
it blew us very far.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try, what's gonna be the, you know what? Pushing it forward,
Hit it
as long as I
forward
don't.
is going to be, yeah. Just keep it very gentle.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, months
Yeah.
pass. Ashton had taken a sabbatical. EJ took a sabbatical. I took my sabbatical to New Babylon.
But you took a sabbatical. Wait, from
New Epsilon,
Babylon?
yes.
Oh, New Epsilon. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Simply because with everything that had happened, oh, okay, we're fine. With everything
Yeah.
that had happened, I felt compelled to try to see different perspectives. But then I ended up seeing a new path. Not that New Epsilon is over, because it's, it's not about the business, it's about the mindset, right?
Oh yeah, I think Sunny's a Kefloner for life.
Yeah. No, Sunny's... I'm very grateful for Sunny. She truly is a remarkable person.
Yeah, I asked her to call you the day that I overheard you yelling at somebody, and I was like, I don't know Eliza that well, but maybe you could talk to her because I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
the person I was on the phone with was Ashton.
It's insane that Ashton did that. I knew Diego was involved from what Sonny told me.
Yeah,
I just didn't know Ashton did that. That's kind of...
it was confusing because he was there. He saw everything that happened. He was the one that basically helped me back from the hospital. What's gonna be the best way? I don't want to...
To this side. Do the side. Yeah, because it's a hard metal on the side. So
okay, good. I didn't want to...
Well, not metal. It's
destroy
it's like a tubing, so it
Reinforced.
should be okay. Yeah.
Also, don't want to wreck the truck.
Yeah, the truck, we should be fine. I have a spare, some spare parts in the trunk
okay.
here,
Yeah.
so that should be suitable. I should get a little more momentum, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, just a tad bit. Make sure you have your seatbelt on because it can go bad.
Ooh. All
I
right,
got
And belly
mine.
enough.
All right, are you locked in? All right.
Yep. Ready?
Anyways,
Let's go.
all right, good. Go. Okay.
Yeah,
Strong
you're
is
doing
strong.
great. You're doing
It's
great.
strong. We're
Yeah,
slowly
I'm
but
gonna
surely
get a little
making
more.
it.
I'm gonna get a little momentum up.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
No problem.
I'll try to be brief with the rest of this story.
No,
Later
you
to
can-
find out, after hearing from no one, not even Ashton, for months, that he and Diego have joined together to form the Epsilon group. And
What are they
basically,
doing with that?
the majority of their... Here's the thing. I'm recognizing that some of it is out of my own frustration, but a lot of their pamphlets have been about how, oh, New Epsilon failed at this, New Epsilon was bad at that, da-da-da-da-da, which is so
Keep pushing.
That's
utterly
that sounds
baffling.
really annoying. Yeah.
Utterly
Yeah, but it's like
baffling.
you're the one that was a part. Not you, but they were the one. They were.
Don't get me started. Here's the thing. It
Right.
appears that they have put more effort into whatever this is than they ever did from all of the times I begged them to help out with events or, volunteer things or coming up with things to do with New Epsilon, which is so baffling to me.
Yeah, it sounds
But-
like people that just want really. They just
Sorry,
want
I'm not
power.
laughing at your expense.
No.
I just
No, feel free to laugh. It's
Brody and I have
Oh.
both dealt with people like
Yeah,
this.
no, I felt
quite
with
a
that
lot in our
100%.
life.
it's it truly is. Oh goodness.
Oh, it's okay. Maybe one more.
I mean,
bump
for what
up.
it's worth, Eliza, like I don't know you that well, but like I had heard about you for probably a long while before I had even met you, before I even knew what New Babylon was, because like Sunny was always talking about New Epsilon, and so like I obviously had never been involved in that, but I completely it's just the way that they're like just shit talking. Like what is the point? Like,
It
what
is
what-
very confusing. Here's the thing. You know
one
what? You
little-
want the tea? Here's the tea. We have had a lot of disagreements, and they were frustrated because I would decline certain ideas they came up with,
Oh,
Fair.
okay.
using the building as a safe house for guns, or selling drugs, or being a gun connect, which is antithetical to everything that we were trying to work for, or at least, what I originally established it for.
I mean, the one time that I've been there didn't really seem like the type of place that. I mean, maybe I'm just ignorant, but like it didn't seem like it was gonna be
me
a
see
cover
something.
for
Oh,
a
shit.
gang.
Oh no!
Sorry, I didn't
Sorry,
mean to jump out.
no,
I did not
no.
mean to jump out. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm
you're okay. You're okay.
All right, let me get back in. Sorry, I didn't.
It's just a door, Brody. We can make a new one.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Ooh, girl.
Oh no.
All right. It's okay.
Did I
it's
fix
okay,
it or
it's
did
okay.
I make it worse?
Oh,
Let
no,
me
I
see,
think
let me see,
you
let me
fixed.
see.
I think you might have fixed it. I don't know.
All right. I do have a repair kit on me if it.
I mean, obviously we knew it was gonna take some damage.
Yeah. Let's see. I do have. All right. You should be able to gameplay. All right.
Let's see.
Well, it's in the
Let's-
water. That's, that was the goal.
Anyways,
So-
the super
Oh,
long
no.
story short. Oh, does it need a little more fixing up?
Yeah.
Here, let's see what I can do.
Yeah. let's see if you
Anyway,
have
super
any-
long story short, they started something else up. And they both have, to some degree or another, have said, you know, Eliza, you can always come back. You'll have space here. Even though they've actively been... This is my ego talking. I'll recognize it. Disparaging my name. And every opportunity they can get, it appears... telling people that I'm, in New Babylon, trying to murder cops, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
which is really baffling to me. I wish I understood why. And all of the members that they seem to be inviting are people that have, in one way or another, tried to kill me in the past. Margot's the
So is it
reason
just
why
a-
I had to get an eye transplant.
Oh well,
Okay.
that okay. That explains why Mario's not being let in then.
Mm,
Why did
it's-
okay? Well, if that's the case, then why did you interview her? Were you just trying to give her another chance, or like?
I wanted to give her another chance, yeah. Because I'm a hypocrite if I don't give people a chance. Even
Why
if
would
they
that
have
make you-
wronged me personally.
Why
That
would that
people-
make you a hypocrite, though? You know what I mean? I feel like
'Cause, I mean,
in the end, everyone would
hurt-
understand.
A
if they hurt
hypocrite by virtue
you-
of me being someone that loudly professes and preaches on second chances
Oh.
and giving people
okay.
the opportunity to change.
I guess, but also like if. Okay, I didn't know Margot was involved in like this. Like, I just thought she was just some goofy little weirdo that I met at the library
Oh
one day.
no,
So,
she's worked in the black market trade for limbs and organs for a while. She's a part of a group called the Crackheads.
oh.
She kidnapped and tortured one of our former volunteers, Randall Dalton. Lobotomized
on,
him
let me
and stole his
just-
limbs. I'm just gonna speak very plainly. That's exactly
a
what she
note-
fucking
put-
did.
put a note in my phone. Fuck
No,
you.
that actually makes really
Crazy.
sense because she came in yesterday, and this is why I think it is. She came up yesterday and she was explaining the fact, like she was trying to show us some gold that she found, and she specifically pointed us out. So
Yeah,
that's
someone
that's
called
why I was
me-
curious about why
Huh.
she wanted to be part of it, and that's why she was coming around yesterday.
Well, so
And
this is what
now I had weird feelings.
this is what happened with me. Is someone called me from the front gate, Clevin maybe, I don't remember, and said Margot's here. She has something to show you. Specifically, she needs to talk to a pirate. And I was like, what? So I go up the front, and you and Sunny were there too, right? Like,
Yes, I was there. I
because
was
this is
the
when
whole
I
time.
woke up fairly late, and everyone was
Yeah.
kind of in their Christmas stuff. And
Yeah.
then she's showing us this like doubloon looking thing, and then I guess was explaining where you can find. It kind of felt like she was trying to lead us into a weird trap. It was weird.
Yeah, because every time we were like, because when I said, well, I have to, I was like, I was like, well, we have some stuff that we have to handle. Unfortunately, like, I can't, you know what I mean? New Babylon was coming first, right? Before any pirate shenanigans, to be honest, because we were literally dealing with stuff at the time. And she then got really weird about the fact that I couldn't run out and go do something right away, you know? And I was like, you see, look, I've been placed in people wanting to put me in traps and stuff.
There was a weird
Yeah.
false sense of urgency, and we were like,
And she kept
That's
texting.
what she does. There's
She
a
kept
part of me that
texting, which was
wants to
weird.
give her the benefit of the doubt, but it's what scammers classically do.
Yeah. All right, I think the boat's kind of looking good again.
Okay, that
Jeez.
is a comfort.
Yeah, we're looking good, hopefully. Fortunately, I mean, Calypso kind of did throw, or whatever did. I don't know whatever that was.
Stormlord, Calypso,
Whatever wanted us to stay away from this boat.
global warming. Who knows?
Stay away from this boat at all costs.
You entered the gates. Yeah.
Every time we tried to get back on the boat, like this huge gust of wind and rain and, you know, everything. It was bad.
That's
But
alarming.
no. Yeah, I don't know. It could be. Again, we did. Wait, we didn't tell anyone else this, Eliza. So the other evening, Pirates and us. I mean, I guess Tommy's the only one that was there because we made an exception, and I guess he was part of the six for that. And
It was his birthday, so
Yeah.
I invited him.
we ended up giving our like I guess like a piece of six, what we call it, to Calypso, a sacrifice of things that were a little bit more special in our life that we kind of were able to keep on with us, and we kind of sacrificed it to Calypso. A little
I
bit of a,
donated
you
my
know,
blue hair, for example.
Ah,
yeah. And Sunny had her signed guitar that I made for her a while back that she still
aw.
had, and we had the chain that I had. Oh, and actually, no, it was one of the jackets that I still kind of had when we kind of put over into New Babylon. A few of us had a little other little things, and we sacrificed it. We thought that was going to help our luck with all the bad luck that we've been kind of having,
Mm.
and I don't know. I think we made it worse.
Yeah, we put up like a prayer and we were like, help protect us in New Babylon, and I think it's backfiring really bad.
I'm sorry that didn't end up working. Well, hopefully it's a
It's okay. New things, yeah,
swing of the pendulum, perhaps.
could be true, but also if by the way, if Diego or any of those motherfuckers want to try and play games with you, like, you let us know. I won't.
Yeah, that pisses me off. I'll cut a motherfucker. I'll go to prison. I don't
As much
care.
as I appreciate that, the last thing I want, which is why I was rather foolhardy yesterday, the last thing I want is for anyone to be pulled into this clusterfuck. I'm not going to say
You
I'm
know, I
particularly
agree.
innocent in all of this either, because I tried blowing up his car yesterday.
Oh hell! Did you
Oh.
get success? Were you successful?
No, I ended up
Oh,
shooting
it's
him.
okay. Well, that's even. I mean, that's close.
So,
That's my character. I'm the trash man.
I'm gonna guess though this is not something we talk about around other people, huh?
All over the ring. And
No,
then I started
I'd
eating
appreciate it if you didn't, but
no.
I know
mean,
how
I think
information travels. I'll be
no.
very plain. That's not what I set out to do yesterday. It just, kind of happened.
Can I be honest? I feel like this is something that I was kind of talking to the rest of the pirates. I feel like there's so much secrets that are within New Babylon
Mm.
that it's like at first where you be kind of open canvas, that you realize you got to keep secrets in a weird way. Like, kind of
Yeah.
like you'd think it'd be a little bit different, but I think the more and more I realize, not in bad, like, obviously it's even some of the cases if something bad was to happen,
Mm-hmm.
obviously it's like
Hey, Hamditch, what's up?
the world is still moving around us, right? We still, like, we can't run away from our past. That's 100%.
That is all too true.
And I feel like
Yesterday
a lot
was
of
a
our
moment
past
of
is keep
weakness,
going.
so yeah. Yeah.
I think you're only human. Like,
So, was it who was it that you did this to?
Diego.
Oh, yeah, I know you probably deserved it. Sounds like anyway. So,
But I
what?
shouldn't have done it.
I mean,
Mhm.
maybe,
Like you-
but sometimes you just, I don't know.
It didn't
There's a
accomplish
meme.
anything.
There's this is probably not an appropriate time to talk about a meme, but you might find it funny that I share this with Sunny all the time.
Mhm.
So you know Sunny very well, obviously,
Mhm.
like we do, and everyone kind of thinks that she's just very chipper, never upset about anything type person, but like she's got rage inside her, and I love
Sunny's
it when
a
it
shooter.
comes out. But there's this meme of Princess Daisy from the like Nintendo games. And it's like, aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you want to go just fucking ape shit? And I think everyone just needs to go ape shit sometimes. I think what happened is you just went fucking ape shit, and honestly, good for you. Fuck that guy.
I appreciate that. I just hope it doesn't compound into... I wasn't thinking in the moment. I'm really hoping it doesn't end up being issues for anyone in New Babylon, because I'm, again, a hypocrite, especially with
Well,
trying to stem all of the bullshit everyone's been trying to deal with.
even like just fuck New Babylon here for a minute. Like, what is it gonna backfire on you? Like, do they know it was you?
Oh, I let him know.
Mm.
Okay. Fuck.
And if it
Alright.
does bring it back to New Babylon, I mean, I feel like that's just what we're all about.
Mm.
I think this is something that I feel like, while we would love for New Babylon to be the peace and safe haven, right? Nothing bad happens. But we all have things in our closets that are still live and kicking, or could come back and start kicking. So I feel like as a community, we are supposed to be there in the end, right? Sure, there is going to be some cases where you're like, okay, maybe you need to be smarter for it, right? And make sure you're not making something crazier, right? While a situation's currently happening. But I feel like in some cases, sometimes you just got to handle some of your business, and if it does come, it's always the hope that people have your back. And I feel like you have everyone's back. That I feel like if it did come, then we will handle that situation as it comes. Sometimes for some people to actually fully move on from their past, they have to make sure that that chapter is fully closed. And sometimes it can go bad,
Damn.
and this new chapter of yours that you've done and put so much work in.
That's
Not saying your
brutal.
previous chapter you didn't, but I feel like this one should have your back. And I feel like whatever you might have done might be maybe not as satisfying as you might have thought it would be, but I mean, you did it, and I think I think everyone at New Babylon would have supported you, or would support you of what you've done.
I feel like it would
It's
be.
really generous. Thank you.
It wouldn't make sense if they didn't, because I mean, like, I don't always agree with the things that some of the boys have been doing, and what Lang has gotten himself into, what Sab's gotten himself into. But if you need me to throw down and like shoot somebody, fuck it, I'll do it. Like, you let me move into your home.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, I mean, I've bled for New Babylon quite a bit. I've gone to prison, like, and if they weren't willing to do that for you, considering how much of our shit that you're constantly having to clean up, like that, I don't know, that would just be really sad. Like, if they weren't willing to support you like that. But I don't think that would be the case. Like, I feel like if shit went down, with you and them yesterday, and then it came back to New Babylon, I mean, we'll just treat it like anything else. We'll just, defend our home and cap somebody if we have to. I mean, it is what it is.
That
I
really
mean, we
means a
kind of
lot.
knew. Yeah, of course. I mean, we kind of knew we were getting into shit like that. I mean, it was like when we started our interviews, shit was going down. So
Spaceman! Ooh, we have a handful of applications that might be coming back in at some point. We'll see.
Just
Darth Jorge, hello!
we're always going to be there, and especially for you. You let us in the home, right? I don't want to say not everyone else, right? But you were that first person, right? You offered it, and so especially, I tell you, the pirates have your back. The pirates have your fucking back. And sure, we might not be the greatest of protection sometimes, right? We make some dumb mistakes. We're a bunch of fuckheads. But we
we're
hold it down.
trying. Yeah, we're trying. We're learning. We're learning how to get better at it, or at least trying.
You
But
do an incredible job of holding it down.
Yeah.
It really means a lot
Mm,
coming from you both. I appreciate
yeah.
it. But
Thank you for
My-
sharing that, and hopefully it
yeah.
doesn't go too much.
yeah, I'm glad you told us. You didn't have to. I wasn't. Like, when I ask people how they're doing, it doesn't mean trying to like get up in their business. I just you were. Well, now that I know the story, I understand why you were that pissed. But I'd never heard you like that before. I was like, oh my god.
It's complicated. It has layers. But yeah.
Well, for what it's worth, all I heard was, "I gave you the fucking building. What else do you want from me?" or something like that. I don't remember what you said, but
I'm not gonna pretend I'm completely innocent in all of this, but I'd be lying if I did not say that the harshest sting of betrayal it's really been messing with me.
Yeah.
hmm.
Look, man, trust is everything, and loyalty and everything. I don't think a lot of people understand that.
Yeah.
I think that word has been thrown around so loosely, and then people are just so quick to just kind of throw that out the window, and you're like, huh?
It's one of
Like,
those things where at some point you recognize that you were a convenience for someone and a stepping stone. But there's gonna come to a point. This is gonna sound very callous, but I'm gonna be very blunt here. There's gonna come to a point where all of the checks they are trying to cash are gonna end up bouncing back. Because all of the effort that was put forth, that they are reaping the benefits from, was done by me. And when people find out that they're not able to put forth the same promises or the same effort, then they will reap the consequences.
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch that shit show burn down.
Yeah. I won't take any pleasure in it, but there's a part of me that hopes that they prove me wrong, in spite of everything.
that's what makes you a better person to me, because personally, me, I would set up a fucking chair on the other side of the road and watch it burn.
Roast some
I wouldn't be lying if there's a part of me that's thinking that as well. The whole reason I moved to Los Santos was to rehab and rehabilitate and bring back the Epsilon program, so...
So
Well, I mean,
was
you're
it,
making something even better.
yeah, was it just, you know, obviously that would have been enough to make anyone leave? Like, you know, the whole trying to kill you thing, but was it other stuff going on as well that you decided to say, fuck it, I'm out?
It's a multitude of things. It really
So,
was a multitude of things. I wanted to challenge myself because I was walking in similar patterns, and I realized I couldn't fully accomplish what I was aiming for by sticking to those same patterns.
so what was the timeline like transitioning between there and New Babylon? Like, what happened in between?
Yeah, so I took a break for almost a month from doing volunteer stuff and all of that. And I'd visited New Babylon a couple of times and saw what they were working on. The time from when I first visited to now is drastically different, but I like to think that a lot of those changes are ultimately for the better.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of me being out in the wilderness and just reconnecting with the trees. It's something I don't talk about a lot, but I'm a deeply... The movement of natural spirits is something that I feel a deep connection to.
That's
Which I know some people chalk it up as being a weird-ass kiflommer, but...
no. I mean, Sunny's in that same boat. I mean, Sunny's been like that for all the time I've known her.
Yeah,
Again,
she's always
a
aligning her
lot of people
chakras
get
and shit.
surprised at how long I've known Sunny. I've known Sunny for a very long time. I mean, I've been
Years.
my wife, you know. But it's at first I thought it was always like, what the hell is this crazy hippie wanted to do? But no, I think this is how some people connect, right? They realign it, they figure it out, and get back to themselves. So I think honestly, more people. It's the one thing that I wish in New Babylon a lot of people kind of do, right? To reconnect themselves, because I feel like, especially this week, I feel like a lot of people have just been haywire.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like I was like, whoa, what is this? Like, this is crazy. Like, nothing bad. It's just
It's a
I
lot
saw
of cabin
sides that
fever
was
in a
very
way.
different.
Oh no,
Yeah.
everyone is stir crazy. And oh god, it's funny. We
Yeah.
were just having a conversation, like especially with the war. There's just been a lot of like, are we allowed to leave? Are we not allowed to leave? One person says we can leave, another person says we can't. And it's really frustrating being expected to just kind of read people's minds on what we're allowed to do or not do within the moment. And then if we go against, you know, their mood 5 minutes ago, like they get pissed off. And it's just kind of like, I think we should be able to just go out and do something, because like we're all just kind of losing ourselves, and then it kind of turns into like a cow, like a not a cow, a powder keg situation where like
Mhm.
it's just like the bullshit keeps building up and up and up, and then we explode, and this is how we end up in this situation. It's just because we're all fucking stir crazy.
You put it so incredibly well. And I know that I've been a bit of a part of that problem, and it's that kind of conversation management or information management is something that I've struggled with, and I'm hoping we can find a solution, especially with multiple people feeling very strongly about how things ought to be done when it can be a little antithetical, even if it is said in, I suppose, good faith. Spaceman, that's so
Yeah.
nice, thank you!
It's definitely there's been a lot of the times where I've seen it, and I've said it's a lot of chefs in the kitchen. And I'm like, sometimes when you do that, a lot of people are gonna burn. So it's
Yep.
like, let's take a step back, right? Like with us, like obviously we're always in good hopes and all that. I could definitely tell it's putting a strain on people that aren't probably really used to some chaos. And I'm
Mhm.
just like, wait, why? Like, like let's, and I always tell them, I was like, hey, like keep in good, keep in mind, just realize, this war, right? This dark times for a moment. There is something at the end of the road,
Princess Petunia's around? Holy
and
shit.
I think that's something that a lot of people are just waiting for, right? And working towards and pushing through, I always want to make sure that you're in that road too, It's- like I said, you're on our day ones, right? We always have
Mhm.
to check in, right?
I could definitely do a better job of that. That's really heartening to hear.
Well, I mean, reality is, there ain't no lying, if things do go down south, right? Like, I'm
Mm.
saying that, it would be dead in one day, but I mean, like, if you do, like, you bring a lot of, like, you're thinking of the actual full health of everything in the society right now, right? Like, that we're living in right now. Like, with New Babylon, you're really in that, you're really the backbone, right? Like, if, like, say anything goes bad in your mind, you know what I mean? And you kind of get lost in that forest, that we wouldn't want that to ever happen because it would slowly crumble,
Mm.
Like I was like really talking about it earlier with Artie. I was like, if like anything was to happen with certain people, I'm like, holy shit, I would just see it collapse. And we put our all in it at this point, right? We wouldn't want to see that happen.
It's very
I
high
mean,
praise, but
obviously,
I know people would gainfully be able to step up. Certainly.
it just would never be what it's supposed to be or what it could be. It just
Mm.
sometimes, if that's what people want, right? It's what they are. But it's like,
Why are the
it's
pirates
more of the
being
fact
so
that like
cool and
you and
logical? Fuck.
obviously the Marduk and Marduchess are the lifeline of it all.
Mm.
Obviously we all can put in little, you know what I mean, our share to keep New Babylon where it is. It's definitely one of those things that I wanted to say, like, thank you for doing for everything you've done. I don't think a lot of people go off and tell people thank you enough or you're doing a good job or any of those.
I've been
That's
trying to
No!
get in the
No, we're
habit
supposed to have Dark
of
Eliza!
just
Why
of
are they
doing
being so
that,
nice?
like in one-on-one situations, because I don't want to be accused of
brown nosing.
brown nosing. Yeah, I want people to know
Yeah.
that I'm like genuinely okay. I'm gonna say some. I'm gonna speak on some shit here. I feel like the pirates have been put on a pedestal, and while I do appreciate that, if I wasn't a pirate, I would probably be feeling a certain way about that because, like, granted, we do a lot of really good work, but there are a lot of people in New Babylon before us that have been doing a lot of really good work too. And so I've been trying to like go up to people and be like, "Yo, like, you're fucking killing it at this, or you're doing a good job here, or whatever." Because yeah, I don't think people hear it enough.
I would say no, you are. It's not really towards you, if that makes sense. Stuff that we've noticed in the past. I think there was something that was brought up, which was pretty funny. We heard when I guess the pirate, like Artie and Rusty were telling us during one meeting. I guess Sonny and I we got kidnapped from the Ravens. It was a stupidity move from our part. We got kidnapped and then the Marduk said, some of you motherfuckers, I'm gonna just leave out there, but I can't afford it. I felt, oh my god. Oh boy, we're gonna have a target on our back. Which I said, honestly, in my mind, we keep that and we just run with it. We if this is the example that he wants, then we keep it. But we always at least make sure people know, hey, you're doing a good job, and we're gonna have a high praise of what we have. Then we might as well not take advantage of it and just make sure we're keeping ourselves humbled.
Yeah, I just want to run my tavern, man. I don't know.
Anyways, I'm sorry that we're just talking your ear off about 1,000 different
No,
things.
I appreciate it. I'm actually really prefer it to some degree.
Yeah. Well, glad enough you do. I mean, trust me, we just always want to make sure people know that we can we're always still with good we're in a good mind. You know what I mean? Like nothing no
We've
worries on our end, if
also,
that makes sense.
yeah, we've also observed that you are under a lot of strain recently. I thought it was just the Babylon stuff, but it sounds like it was personal stuff as well. So, if you need to lean on people to get certain things done, I swear to you that I'm still working on the onboarding stuff. I just got thrown a wrench this week, a really good wrench, but a wrench I wasn't expecting. Jesus and Sab offered me the tavern, so I took it. So trying to get that started as well. But I really do want to be a part of this onboarding and like recruiting team. I think that's gonna be really good. We just gotta we gotta we gotta we gotta clean our house first before we invite anyone else in.
That is where my mind is at. I do feel really
Yeah.
bad for Jimmy Jones. He's been he's been such a trooper and in
Dude,
spite of
JJ
everything,
I
but
actually-
he's
JJ's great. I love him. No,
Yeah, I
he's really
actually
funny.
I got him set up with some actually good stuff. Actually,
that brings me so much comfort to hear. I quite literally told him to go and talk to you all with the skeleton crew.
Oh no, he just
we
hangs out with us.
I actually got him connected with Sab, and when we after hearing what Jimmy was into, I said, okay, well, like, this is what we're into, right? Like, this is how we do it, this is what we've been doing, and like, these are some steps that you should do, like, meaning, like, just keep still working on things, like, just because the
Oh,
guild
fuck
master is not around,
yeah.
or whatever, right? Like, still work on your stuff and just keep, take photos, take pictures, build blueprints, do things that could make the your progress go forward, and it will get recognized, I promise. And then he told me that he was interested in aviation, so then we saw Sab when it was first day back, and I introduced him, and we basically now have him set up that Sab has a blueprint for a glider that he wants Jimmy to start working on. So ball's in Jimmy's court now, for sure. To start working on all aviation stuff. So basically,
That's incredible.
Yeah, so it's like, definitely, I can tell you, he's taken care of. He's in good spirits. He came up to us and he said, thanks. Like, he said the pirates have been pretty helpful, like, for everything that we've done. So I was like, all right, that's good to hear. Just lean on us, lean on Eliza, lean on anyone that's around during the evenings or whatever it might be, and we'll get you taken care of. Like, don't let these small little hiccups might be a problem. Just be prepared for the worst, but also expect the best.
That makes me very happy to hear. I know he was very excited at the prospect of being able to explore his own angle of aviation. It's what he's passionate about.
That's what I told him. I said, hey, it's a good thing to know that he's He's
Well,
excited
and
and he has drive.
him and Skip were excuse me, Mr. Babylonian number 10. No, him and Skip were doing something with a
Mr.
what are those things called? They're glider things, whatever it is.
Huh.
It's
Yeah, glider.
yeah, they had one. I don't know if they like commandeered it or they'd like put it together, but I think at the meeting he had said something about like we had one and it flew and he was like, I'm Amelia Earnhardt, bitch. I was like, oh yeah.
Well, I don't, well, as long as we don't land on any coconut crab islands, we should be fine.
Yeah, no, I was like, you know that she died in the end, right? You know what? Never
Yeah.
mind. I'm not gonna tell him. No, who's gonna tell him? I'm not gonna be the one. So like, yeah, I don't know.
Also, I was going to tell you this. We an old pirate of ours that was around a little bit, but she had to go on a little bit of a tour of singing. She's going to be coming back on the 21st. And I would like to introduce you to her and all that.
Most certainly, indeed. Is this I presume this may perhaps be a pirate that has not been...
Yes.
Okay.
We
You would
want to
like
give
her.
her a tour
She's
and everything. Make sure
brilliant.
that she's
Yep.
gonna want to do New Babylon, if it interests her. But
Her name
is it,
is
if I may ask?
Sana. If you
Oh.
ever heard of her in the past,
Oh!
she's used to be a huge music star.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have,
she's
I am moderately familiar.
yeah, she
Oh!
is she was actually, it was funny. So before Artemis and Dimples joined, it was me, Sunny, Rusty, Sana, and what was it, TV Men, two others as well. It used to be us, just like us before. Like a few of them just had to go back on sales, and a few of them just they hung up the pirate hat, unfortunately. We
Sana's great.
she was she was on a world tour, and she said when I'll be back
And
I'll
TV Man is
let you
Crunchy
know.
Noodle
And
NPC, right?
she sent me a message and said, hey, like I'm gonna be back on the 21st from our tour, and I'm kind of I want to get the crew back up. And I was like, well, we have some news to tell you. So we told her, meet up to her when she flies back into town. And yeah, no, she used to be, we used to be Princess Elena's pirate court before Princess Elena
is
was
very
even
familiar. Yes, yes,
Yes.
indeed.
It was a very early day. But I tell you, it was a few months ago, and I was like, when to hear back. I mean, she still is very much in touch with our pirate life, but it's like she's been, yeah.
On other, basically, chores, as you said. Well, to wit, you did apply as the skeleton crew, so
Yeah.
granted, depending on how she feels
We'll let
about
her
this
know.
lifestyle, if you are able to vouch for her, it's an in for me.
Okay,
that's
That's good
really
to know.
kind, Eliza. Thank you.
it's really
No.
kind.
Not even kind, I just trust your judgment.
Now, the only thing I'm concerned about with her, though, she did she did get fired supposedly from Roosters and had to make an apology song for Lang, and Lang heard it a while
Wait,
back.
what?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, something about there was fuck Cyprus. It's not Cyprus. Cerberus back in the day. She was a part of that,
we gotta
without
catch a
realizing
plane to
it.
Mexico and go talk to him.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't know if I don't even know if he's even remembers that. It was years ago, and I tell you, it was years ago. She had a whole apology song and all that. She felt really bad. I was like, oh my god,
What is gonna
why
win?
did you not tell me this before?
What is gonna win? Lang's love for you all in the pirate crew, or his
Yeah.
love of holding grudges against people?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna make. I told her, I said, I don't know if I can introduce it, even remember, it might be bad. But no, it. She, yeah, but again, I'll keep you updated on that. I mean, her ship should be hopefully back in the 21st.
And even if she ends up choosing another path, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean that's what I told her too, but I think she told me something about she doesn't eat land food anymore. She only eats things by the sea, and I was like,
really?
Yeah, I was like, what is happening? I was like, this was not the okay.
Oh, she
I
really
mean,
is on the
but
seafood diet.
yeah, that's what I said. I was like,
Yeah,
well,
pretty
I
much all
mean,
we eat is fish nowadays. So I mean,
yeah, and
that'll work out for her.
yeah, I was like, oh my god, okay. But yeah, no, me and Sunny, we caught her, and you know, yeah, we'll keep you updated on that.
Brilliant. Well, I appreciate the heads
So
up,
hopefully that
indeed.
could be another new Babylonian. But I mean, I've hope that things are gonna turn around, and if not, hey, it's a new journey for us within Babylon. Let's keep it.
Onward and forward. I think,
Yeah.
as always with the pendulum swing of fate, I think it's about time that we, we're allowed a bit of breathing room for progress.
Oh yeah. Honestly, it's that's the one thing that I hope that that was one thing I kept saying to everyone. I was like, look, like just because we're at war or whatever, like doesn't mean we just stop. Right? Just because Marduk's not here or whatever, we don't stop. We keep moving, we keep pushing, and if you feel like it's for nothing, then I think you're in it for the wrong reason. You know?
Hmm.
So it's
That's a
look,
very
man,
good
we
point.
were making it work, right? But I don't know. So what do you have for the rest of the day, Eliza?
For the rest of the day, I was going to do a little bit of fishing, just to do my part in making sure that the kitchen is well stocked, as I will be tending to my meditations tomorrow. And then I will just take a look in the admin building, make sure everything's perfectly organized there. And I imagine all of our keepsakes are still in safe storage. Yes.
Yes, they are.
Okay,
They
good
are.
to
They
know.
are. It's split up into two. I also have your stuff accessible, so whenever you need your stuff,
Brilliant.
I can go grab it. So it is. We separated it from whatever you said was yours. We put
Okay.
it in the glove, like kind of like in our little safety box by the glove
Ah,
box.
I appreciate that greatly.
It's not with us, obviously. It's in our other dinghy that's in the.
Elsewhere.
Mhm. Then half the other stuff that is with the Marduchess.
Okay. Excellent. I will likely. What do you think is going to be easier if I grab that today or wait until
Yeah,
Monday?
we can do it. Yeah, do you want to meet here? Do you
Yeah,
want to
why
leave
not?
your truck here, and then we can
Yeah, I
go?
don't think
That's
there's
another.
enough. It's kind of out of gas. I
Oh,
think
what?
maybe. I don't know. It's
Here.
the low fuel meter was flashing.
Oh, here. Let me take care of it. Let me take care of it. Red Rockets service.
You said the
brilliant.
thing. Little Lucy's gonna be so proud.
Look, like I told them. Right?
Here, I'll also.
I had a gas convoy that was coming.
Ah,
in, and
well
I guess that's the
prepared.
gas that he got.
All right, there we go.
Gotta just do this fast.
We attach the door right here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna fish, I don't know how you feel about this, Brody, or you feel about this, Eliza, but I mean, we could just go fish and yap for a while if we wanted to.
I love fishing and yapping.
Brody, I know we were supposed to go get boat parts,
No,
but
no, no,
Clips,
no.
Clipso kind of
do that later.
Hmm.
We can do that later.
Clipso kind of made that clear that maybe we weren't supposed to do that in the moment.
Ugh, unfortunate.
We can do that in a moment.
Okay. I gotta go check on Moonshine anyway. It's been cooking for a while.
We did. Yeah, the tavern now does have work and stills and all that now. So.
Yeah, I got hooked up with Sab, and I did have a conversation with him about,
Good.
when he has. Well, I was truthful with him. I was like, we all know that Moonshine originates in the sewers, and the easiest way to get started is to go talk to the guys that live down there. And so I was just honest with him. I was like, I tried to be as Babylonian as possible about it, but like you were in prison, so like I just went down there and got a few parts that I needed, and the rest of it I put together myself. And he was like, no, that's fine. Like you gotta move forward the way you gotta move forward. But thankfully, I was able to catch him one of the days that he was back. I just hope that he's not like losing his mind in prison right now.
Oh, he probably is. Oh, keys.
Yeah, just real fast. Just want to make sure that the gas is. All right, let me give you
Ah.
one. Yeah, that should be okay.
Yeah, this is more than ample,
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah,
I
just,
appreciate it greatly.
we can
Alright.
keep the car real fast. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna steal it, and then we can go real. The dock is where we need.
Oh, brilliant. You know what? I'll just drive it back and I'll meet you at the, Oh, wait, is it at a different dock?
Yes.
Ah,
It's
all
okay.
right.
We can still do both. It's like I can meet you back wherever.
Perfect. I will... What's gonna be easiest for you all?
Why don't we drive it back to New Babylon, and then I'll pick you up at the dock.
All right,
I'll take
excellent.
you.
I shall see you there shortly. Chat, I've been playing through the Unity races on Uma Musume. Chat, number go up. Number go up, light sparkle. It's jingling keys to my baby eyes. I've been addicted. I've been trying to beat a scenario record of 9,000, so I have like at least 12 special weeks that I have to send to the glue factory. It's a problem, chat. It's a problem. It's a concern. Why does it say drop? Am I holding something? Oh. Maybe a little bit of scuff. Are there any other Uma Musume heads in chat? Or am I Delulu? Dark Jorge, I feel that. I downloaded it onto my phone for like 5 minutes before I had a very stark moment of realization where I could do nothing but pause and think, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad for me. I should not have this on my phone. So now I have it on, so I just play it on my desktop instead of editing, which is worse. Instead of editing or doing the other things I'm supposed to do. I'm responsible. I'm a responsible adult. Is that a... Oh, that's a deer. I don't know why I got confused by that. Here I go again on my own. I'm down the only road I've ever known. Like a twister, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind.
See that mouse later.
Holy shit!
I ain't wasting no more time. And here I go again. I don't know why the live version, like the live, what is it? Like, whatever if, like 30th anniversary performance of Whitesnake doing that song. Like, really hits the right spot for me. Like, they're aging rockers, but fuck, do they still work it? Fuck, do they still work that dad rock? That somehow hits a little different, too. Same as one of the more recent live performances of Paul McCartney performing Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die. It's crazy. Live and Let Die. How are you on this day, Dev? Doing quite all right. I'll let you finish working on your car. I'm gonna park this over here briefly. I'll be back to park it properly in a little bit.
Are you good?
I don't want to park it too close to that. All right. Okay, he's doing his thing. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Dev is locked in. We're gonna grab Eliza's stuff. Because Eliza's a little worried that Margot's gonna come and try to steal her body parts. Alright, thank you very much.
Eliza, I like your hat.
Thank you!
It's a good hat.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if I should get something to cover my ears up a little more for the, you know, the oncoming weather, but...
That's what we were saying. We were like, I need some ear muffs.
Because I know some people apparently made stitched together some beanies. Which I think would be quite helpful. I don't know if I should try my hand at trying to get some ukshankas. I know that Carla figured out a pattern for them.
Come again?
And ukshanka, it's the flappy ear hat.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, I always forget about that drop.
Yep, there's about 3 drops.
Yep, my stomach is in my asshole right now.
Yar to that.
Well, I wouldn't say 3 drops. More just. Honestly, this is usually the route that's safer than the other one. That other one usually half the time I beach half the time, but it's just
tricky.
Yeah, hopefully you're I don't know, maybe feeling a little bit better after that. Oh god. After that talk, I'm very self-aware about the fact that I do yap a lot and I do run my mouth sometimes. But hopefully you understand that it was all with good intent.
No, I actually really appreciated that. Also, I'll let you know if it's ever too much yapping. I myself am a big enjoyer of yapping.
I don't say this in a negative way, but we noticed. I mean, I think most of the pirates are big yappers, so it's fine.
Except Rusty. Rusty hates
Yeah,
yapping. Like, he is the only one that will walk away in the middle of a conversation saying that.
He will just do a full
And we're like, what?
Oh!
He'll just leave in sentence and we'll be like,
this is newish,
okay, bud.
maybe.
Good night.
Yeah, you just kind of get used to it. Wait, you've never been over here?
No, I have. It's it looks like they might be building something, maybe, or. Huh.
Yeah, we've taken a few things with. We've took a few things from there.
A lot of resin comes from that barge.
Trash in the sea.
So, I think you might have more stuff. If you actually want to come in here, you can see it.
Yeah, I'll take a look here.
There could be more stuff for you, I think. Were you missing anything?
Let's see. I believe the jerry can is someone else's. The double action magazine is not mine.
Okay. That was from what you were handed me. If you want to check in there as well. I don't know if anything else is in there. The Mar Duchess might have some.
Okay. Perfect.
Thought I got everything.
Let's take a look here. True.
There's just so much.
Yeah, there's a lot here. I'll grab the tourniquets simply because that will likely find some good use.
You missing something?
Yeah.
What are you missing?
The magazines, I'm pretty certain.
The Mar, if it's
Duchess
magazine,
probably
the
has
Mar
them?
Duchess has it. Yes.
Okay, good to know. I believe this should be. Is that it? STG? Is that what we had, chat? I think that's what we had. Yeah. Oh yeah, the empty Molotovs, that hacking device. Interesting. We're just gonna
And
ignore
then
all
also, I
of
think
that.
ammo is.
Yeah, alright. The ammo, I imagine, is also with the Marduches.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Just gonna double triple check. Thank you, Decoy.
I hope none of your stuff else is missing.
No, that's quite alright. Very likely, only the ammo and magazines is all I am missing. Otherwise, everything else looks quite good indeed. I thank you very much.
We had to load it all up, and then the
Anchor, by the way.
created it, but it was. You want to actually check? Oh yes, already.
Oh, my bad.
Technically.
I'm trying to
I
move.
was
I'm trying. There we go.
I don't know if it,
Oh, she's Jolly Rogering. That's what Emmy does.
Emmy does. But yeah, no, this thing is really interesting.
Interesting. Huh.
I thought there was. It looked like it was construction happening, but it could
Lando
be cleanup too.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Oh no! I mean, I don't think it's like a mass fissure, either.
Oh, no. This has got to be for either, like, rock or debris removal. Be absolutely terrifying if that was used for fishing.
Oh yeah, that would probably end up killing a ton of fish.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Yeah, what I'm thinking is if I can get one of the other vessels, one of our big vessels down there, and be able to.
Ahoy!
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 She's
Just chilling.
just chilling.
Having a good old time on the yacht.
Fortunately, the thing is, we might have to take down the sail, kind of retract it a little bit to make it kind of be able to pass some of these bridges that are here. Some of these bridges are way too low. It made the Alamo Sea really like a rough place to kind of go in, which is nice because take it slow.
Brilliant navigation.
Here's the thing. I think you have better sea legs than Sonny and Mo's. So
I was gonna say if this was me, I would have been on my ass already.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Legs, thighs, a lot better than upper arm strength. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I always be skipping leg day, and I regret it every single time.
Keep telling everyone.
All right.
Oh, all right. We cursed it.
Hey.
We cursed it.
No, she's still good. All right, now this is the true test.
All right.
This is the
Whew.
true.
All right, just gotta engage the core.
Core. Ready to go.
All right.
Oh,
Engaging.
we're going. Oh.
All right.
I say that's a pass. Tad, he was all over the place. He was a true pirate.
I am
boy,
honored.
I was nervous. I was really nervous. I was like, oh no, if the region dies on us, this is bad.
Oh, no. Well, it's like the Santa Claus. If you kill the regent, you have to be the next regent.
Oh no, that is all you there. Look, you have a way better way of words than I do.
Well, that is kind.
Oh no, I'm terrible at words sometimes. Sometimes I can do some stuff. Other times I just ramble.
There's a goes.
Cause I was born a rambling man. That one.
That one, yeah.
I can't wait for this port to kind of get all back to its life.
It's coming along very nicely.
I did check in with Sab on that right
What's
before he
the-
went back into the slammer, and he said that the plan he sent over seemed pretty clear, and that I should just send him over a similar plan for the tavern.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I don't think he got the photo, so I wanna tell him here. Actually, I can show you when we get at the dock. I can show you. It's pretty cool. Also, if we wanted to, we could technically go fishing out in the Alamo Sea if we wanted to.
Hmm.
Versus at the dock, or we could stay at the dock either.
Doesn't
Brody, how's
sound
your
too
ankle?
shabby.
Oh, it's okay. It's a lot better than it's been
Oh,
feeling.
that's good.
It's,
Yeah,
That
my
doesn't
ice
confirm.
melted. I had to pour it out when we were getting the boat.
When I came here, Dev was fixing up a car, so I do believe Dev
he
may
did
perhaps still be around.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see him. I didn't know he was Ooh, oh god, I didn't know he was around.
Oh, he was by the garage, fixing up what looked like a Firebird. Damn, chat, I don't think we can do Dark Eliza anymore. The pirates fixed her. Shoot.
You know what's really fun is that now that I have ownership of
what'd
the
you say?
tavern, I can yell at the lost and be like, "Get off my fucking stoop!"
Well won.
I'm a lost MC biker, asshole.
You feeling froggy? Then jump.
see if it's the right, if it's the perfect recipe. It might be. Let's see.
Ooh.
All right, well, it doesn't smell harsh anymore, so that's good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, don't
Smells
when you
very
mix in those two
hoppy in
combos.
here. Which is
Oh,
a good
yeah,
thing.
it's-
Oh, that would have been Jesus' doing. So a lot of the stuff that's in here, I think he's gonna end up
that's
taking
so
for the
cool.
church, which is fine. But he had like a bunch of herbs and stuff.
That's rather incredible.
Yeah, it smells really nice in here.
Oh, she might be, but yeah, here's the thing. We broke a seal, chat.
But yeah, I gotta come up with a plan of how to decorate this place.
Ah.
Yeah.
I got an eye. I got a
Yeah, I do too. It's just storage for now.
Oh, certain whatever you envision will be quite engaging indeed.
I hope so. Yeah, as you can see over here, I've been pretty busy.
The grog is
You
a
put that
flowing.
on that what is it, like the stand, or I mean like the
Oh, the shelf. I was having a hard time. Do you want to try putting some up there? I just like
You know what?
the
Let's
shelf's-
take a look here.
It's kind of wobbly, so I wasn't sure. But if you can get it up there,
what do you want?
you see what I mean? Like it's not stable. Like,
I can get it a little bit on this top shelf, but it's like you said, a little unstable.
It's a little unstable.
Yeah,
That is
just a
very unstable. Oh god.
I just started putting it on your on the table over there to the right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hopefully this is.
Oh yeah, I put the ingredients away. Let me look at those.
Yeah, might need a little more of a solid shelf, but you know what? That'll be something hopefully I can help work on.
Yeah, hopefully that can be pretty good. And then Sunny's recycler right center.
Yes! Oh, I am so excited for that.
Yeah, she's super excited about it. I
Chefs
think we
have
already
been
have a whole bunch
cooking.
of people. Yeah, we have. I mean, it's not even just that it's like, oh, it's for us. It's just like, oh, to see the next level of
I wholeheartedly agree. You know, the ideas that have been cooking and just the implementation of them is going to really open up an entire realm of possibilities that weren't considered before.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we can be really more self-sufficient too as well, it would then leave possibilities for trade days being better and
Yep.
more for the city, more
And
for
open up
us, more.
exactly.
Yeah,
Open up more possibilities of like you said, just trade and engaging with other people as well.
exactly, and I think that's
Especially with everything that's been going on, would be good to have some of that outreach. I'm gonna park
yeah,
this
especially
truck
for the
up.
fact that how we have been a lot of I'd say an interesting name. I'd say honestly it's a PR nightmare.
Let me tell
But I
ya,
think it can be
it
fixed.
has. You know,
Yes.
as with anything, you know, good time and whatnot. Oh, I'm receiving a phone call. 1 second. Ready? Alon Kiflam.
Eliza, Alankif.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Sorry,
are you?
I missed your message. I've been honestly straight up just not attending to my messages as much as I should have. So if it felt like I was ignoring you, that wasn't intentional by any means.
That's good to hear.
Hmm.
I was a little bit confused.
No, understandably such, especially since we haven't had a chance to speak for a couple, you know, for a while. I hope you enjoyed your trip.
Yeah. Oh, I was. Everyone has been saying that I've been doing a Babylon because I said I've been living off the grid, but it's true. I've been living in the mountains.
Ah,
I've been camping on Mount Garda.
sounds like you're certainly more connected to nature than I am, which must be very comforting.
Everyone finds their peace of mind in different ways.
This is very
That's
true.
mine.
What's on your mind?
Everything. I put the wall on my shoulder. That's just how I do it.
You do tend to carry that for yourself and for other people.
Mm-hmm. This world is a crazy place.
It really is. Sorry you have to put up with all of that.
It's okay.
I'm gonna be very upfront with you. I did something somewhat regrettable yesterday, and I don't want you to feel compelled to be in the middle of whatever personal grievances I have with other people.
I think I've always been clear to literally everybody. Yet it on, like in every individual conversation, I people always say the same thing. Like there are some things you can do that I would never forgive. Not you specifically, just capital U. But like grievances between different people when I can't possibly have all context. Can't read, your mind. I've been stopped. I will have to hang up, but hopefully we can talk at some point.
Of course, you take care of
Goodbye,
what you
Eliza.
have to.
You too.
Goodbye, Freddy. Dang, how sad. Oh. RP detected. Hey, this RP's getting detected, chat! What the flip? No! My RP! Said like Alan and Smiling Friends just yelling about his cheese. My RP! My cheese! Chat, that is so sad! Thinking about the context of the last couple of conversations that Eliza and Freddy have had, I think the last time they spoke was when Eliza was talking to Freddy about Diego, you know, beating the fuck out of her. Oh, man. Ah, poor Freddy, no! Man, brutal. Freddy, no. I'm glad Freddy's back around, though. There's a part of Eliza that knows, or at least thinks she knows, that Freddy and Diego are probably actively talking with each other. I think the pirate's conversation with Eliza definitely set her off from doing some things that I was potentially gonna have Eliza do. Oh man, I love how unexpected that is. Just other people kind of being that voice of reason that Eliza often has to feel like she plays. So to have other people kind of supporting her in that is, I think, helped kind of recalibrate some of her thought process. Now, did they completely fix Eliza, you know, put her on the path of, you know, being back to normal? No. Freddy. Ah, immaculate timing on your
Yeah.
part.
I won't bother you much longer. I was just gonna finish my thought. Essentially,
Not bothering
I
at
will
all.
do what I think is right.
Of course.
If that means, cutting ties with Diego or whoever else, then I will do that.
I don't think that's
I don't mean as a direct response of what happened or didn't happen. I'm just saying, like, in general. I do what I think is right. I don't
think
follow
that's...
other people.
Here's the thing. People are going to stick by those that they can trust. Yes. It's just the fact and nature of things. And I saw
That's
fit
true.
yesterday to... I'll be very upfront with you. Yesterday, and I take no pride in saying this, because regardless of the fact that it was in a moment of anger and desperation and impulse, doesn't make it okay.
I hear you.
I tried to set Diego's car on fire.
Oh.
He caught me in the act. And then I shot him. Well, tried to.
That's very unlike you. At least unlike the Eliza had seen up to this point.
I gave into a lot of anger yesterday. Which was ultimately pointless. There's a part of an old part of myself that surfaced yesterday that I am not proud of. But I had to stand by and accept my actions as they are. And if anything, a definitive closing on a chapter. For someone who tried to take my life. Not that it justifies my actions by any means.
No, but the only way to grow is to accept who you are, every part of who you are.
So, I'm not expecting anyone to cut ties with anyone, and if you
No.
find distaste with what I did, that's... especially with everything that you've gone through. And have been put through. It's very understandable.
Well, that is not my intention.
I don't know if that's why you called, but I figured I'd be up front because I don't
no.
know how close you still are, but I value
Technically-
your insight, and
Yeah.
it would be fair if would not be fair if I did not tell you what I did.
Technically, I still live. Well, I have keys to this place, but it's not
Yeah.
even livable. It's empty at the moment.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah. What I do talk to him. My motivation haven't changed.
Just for context, chat, they used to date. They dated.
And I might that doesn't. I realize that doesn't mean anything to you, but
Oh, that's okay.
I guess I'm not so worried about things like this when there's so much bigger going on.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
No, you're incredibly fair.
And as much as I enjoy both of you's company and talking to both of yous, I also find value in it beyond just the pleasantries, such as your insight, and in Diego's case, also a lot of the time information.
I'll be very blunt. It is deeply sorrowful the path that has led myself and Diego to be at odds like this. And I know if I was a better person, I would practice what I preach. And allow some forgiveness into my heart. There are some things that are very difficult to let go. So I'm really hoping for the best.
You know, they don't say it for no reason. That I don't know what the exact words are in English, but in French we say basically the line between love and hate is very slim.
I don't
Just
hate
like
him.
genius and crazy can often coexist.
Yeah.
Hate and love can too.
I I don't hate
Like
it.
I'll say for myself, the people I've hurt the most were the people I love the most, and still do.
Yeah.
If I don't care about you, then I wouldn't hurt you because I wouldn't care. That's what happened with Edgar. I was very angry for a moment. Once it was, I guess you could say, released, I didn't care about him no more.
Yeah.
I'm sure some days maybe you both will find a way at least to have closure in some ways. I don't know.
As distasteful as it was, I think yesterday was it. I don't know what's gonna happen to me from here on out. Because I've made some choices hoping to keep other people safe. Even if I am mad at them. I'm just hoping it pans out.
I was very surprised to find out though that he is now in possession of the building.
Yeah.
What prompted your change of heart? To let it go.
My version of trying to give people a second chance. Regardless of the fact that they've torched my reputation as much as they could the entire way, but my reputation means fuck all now, so if they need to dunk on me or New Epsilon in order to be successful, then by all means. But that's neither here nor there. I've chosen my path, and I will face the consequences as they come.
And what's that path? As I will say, not necessarily from him, but just looking from the outside, from the tidbits, like you apparently being in Babylon now. I will admit, I'm kinda curious where your mind is at. Because
Why
I
Babylon?
thought...
Sorry, I interrupted you.
It's okay. Because I guess I thought I had some semblance of idea of your motivation, but no, I'm not quite sure.
I'm gonna be blunt. Feel free to ask questions if I'm not being clear, because I know my thought process may be a little scattered.
I don't mean regarding this drama, I just mean the bigger picture.
The bigger picture. I'm looking for answers and I'm not finding them. I'm desperately looking.
You
And
think they
I'm
lie in
learning
Babylon?
more
Oh,
and
sorry.
more that people simply just... It is really difficult to give someone trust.
It is.
And when that trust is broken, the circle of people who you can trust starts to shrink more and more.
It is a very lonely existence.
I basically trap myself in a shroud of my own mind overthinking. And I've created my own dead end. just a foolish ex-drug addict Kiflamer that moved up to the desert.
If you're a fool, we're all fools. I mean, one of my closest friends for a time, Senior Pip, you know, he also wanted to go there. He was also an ex-drug addict. I don't think that's your identity, though. You're more than that, just as he was.
We'll see.
Yeah. But it's funny this trusting, because Zigo asked me if I trusted him. I told him I don't trust nobody fully. Anyone that trusts anyone fully to me is a fool.
I'm learning that the hard way, I think.
Like everything else, it's on a scale. Do I trust certain people more than others? Of course. I mean, at some point, you have no choice. You either don't do anything and just stay stagnant, or you try to make the best judgment that you can. That's the only way forward, or often
Is
enough
that Andy?
backwards.
You have quite the way with dropping the most brutal truth bombs, I have to say.
If you're not willing to go backward, then you'll just stay in place, and that doesn't serve you either.
That's why I did it. Came to New Babylon. Because I was stagnant. I realized I wasn't actually helping anyone. And that everything I tried to work for was a failure. So I thought if I went up here, I'd be able to help people, but I think I've done the opposite.
Diego said something like that way back then. Something about New Epsilon not being what you thought it would be. And he felt that he was confused because he felt like the focus of the organization, I guess, was split between, I guess, the charity and, you know, nonprofit stuff and the bigger picture stuff, so to speak.
I think that might have been where our disagreement started. Well, to some degree. People in Los Santos don't give a fuck about helping other people unless they're in the same gang. That's a very reductive and broad statement.
I agree, but I see what you're saying.
So, how could I continue to try to get things to work with empty halls or government officials that don't even want to work with you? You know?
It might be pathetic, but there's a reason I never voted for any mayor. The name might change, the issues never do.
It's really true. I mean, we're on, what, round 4 of a cabinet that is all focused on one particular person's wants. Same cabinet over and over, but who else are the people going to be motivated to vote for? Just another person that'll be saddled with a muzzle and does as they're told.
I mean, often that's what they say. The winner is not the one that's necessarily has the best ideas, it's the one that can get the voters to vote. And unfortunately, that often means getting the approval of people that can just go and say to their boys, go vote. Whether that be PDs or gangs or whatever else is out there. And then it just makes people, these groups, hate each other more. Because whoever wins the vote, the other group feels, like they're shafted and they won't be heard. And it's true, they won't be.
Yeah. I really have no reason to complain because I didn't vote in the last election either.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Freddy?
I'm alive.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
And as long as I'm alive, then I can still help and try to do something, make a difference.
I know you will.
Did you see the movie yesterday? Well, the little showing they had at LSBN.
Wait, what movie?
I thought you would have. Because when I was there, I thought I saw someone from Babylon, but maybe I was mistaken.
Was it someone with red? Was it someone with red hair in buns, or was it someone with red hair in a mullet?
Beats me. I wasn't paying that close attention.
Okay.
I was trying to watch the
LSBN?
movie. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Have you ever looked at the logo?
What logo?
The LSBN logo.
I haven't.
You know what? If you feel so moved, I'm not gonna text it to you because I don't want to implicate anything. But if you wanted to gurgle or bong the LSBN logo, it should be one of the first things that pops up. You can also see it inside of the filming stage.
Okay.
Take a look at that. If you're able to flip it upside down and backwards.
Oh. Interesting.
Really interesting, isn't it? I hope he passes that on.
Yeah.
A couple of us were just falling down rabbit holes yesterday, I suppose.
Because I'll be honest, I thought you might have been behind it. And the reason for me saying that is simply the name of the showing was very close to something you tweeted yesterday. Something about it being bought or something like that.
Ah. Faceless can't buy everyone.
Yeah. The name of the showing was something close enough to that.
Wait, what? You don't have to say what it was. I imagine it's something rather sensitive in nature.
It was a confession, so to speak, I guess.
Was it the one with the doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I was throwing up graffiti around town, but I had nothing to do with that.
Okay. I mean, it wouldn't really make a difference to me, in a way. It's not like I would do anything about it if it were you.
I'll lay claim to the things I did that I am familiar with, but I did not do.
So graffiti, do you mean the posters?
You said that you saw at. Okay. Okay. You saw New Babylonian there. Okay.
I thought I did. Maybe I was wrong.
Okay. No, you very likely did. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Information can be dangerous. You have to be careful who you give it to, but I don't think. I always think about what I say. I don't say it willy-nilly. I say it because I don't think it's bad for you to know.
I know for a fact I already made my bed. It's just simply when housekeeping is gonna come to clean things out.
We all lived on borrowed time.
Yeah.
It's like that quote that 100,000 always twats out when he wakes up. Memento mori, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Everyone must die, but must also remember to live. Is the part that should come after.
That is true.
You might live on borrowed time, but you have to make the most of it.
Hopefully I can do a
Living
better job
in
of that.
not in fear, but not living because you might die, or holding back because you might die. I mean, it's not wrong. It reminds me, not so long ago, this is mayor down south on the other side of the border who was very anti-cartel and all that stuff. By far the most, I guess, hardliner. And he said in an interview not long before he got killed in front of his family that if you're not scared of dying, you're stupid. But you can't stop it from letting him do what he must, you know? If we're all scared of making the world better, then the world was just gonna get shitter.
That is incredibly true.
Because they're putting a lot of effort in doing exactly that.
Listen, somebody's got to. Thank you for speaking with me.
Of course, I've been wanting to.
Sorry it took this long.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I took my time to before even approaching you,
That's
because
okay.
I guess I wasn't sure what to say really.
I want to preface this by saying that you weren't in this group of people I'm about to mention, but there's a lot of people that I thought I was close to who I haven't heard back from, or simply heard from, in a couple of months. And it's gotten to the point where I've simply expected you know, it's on me for being a doomer, just simply expecting the worst. And not understanding why, so... This is gonna sound really cheesy, but it does mean a lot that you called.
Yeah, of course. I think that's a very common sentiment. It's very easy, especially in a city like Los Santos, where everyone is vying for power with their own little group.
Yeah.
When you don't fall into those circles, like a social circles, it's very easy to feel very, very small.